What is good, family? What is good? Thank you so much for stopping by once again. I can't even tell you how tough of a time it has been. My goodness, man. Whoo, boy. Please go ahead and throw those A's in the chat. If you can hear your boy speak, go ahead and throw those A's in the chat. There are absolutely so many little things that just need to be resolved with this with the new system. It is ridiculous how many problems there have been. But I am very happy to be streaming nonetheless. I'm very happy to be here. Although I have to say, man, I've been under a tremendous amount of pressure here. So. Yeah, let me. I actually am not even hearing my playback audio. Well, sort of, right? I'm hearing a little bit of it. At least my voice is. That's just about all that I'm hearing right now. But as far as the tunes and everything, I'm going to go ahead and make sure that you could still hear the tunes in the background. Just let me know in the chat if you could. And if you, what is up, Lock Up? Good to see you here, man. Andrew, Big B, Roger. What's up, Daniel Spears? Julius, how's it going, guys? Sorry, guys. I'm not, saying what's up to the chat, right? So let me know if you can hear actually the music is entirely gone right now. There's no music. You're telling me, no background. Oh my goodness, man. Yeah. So there's a way for me to kind of do that, right? Okay, thanks, guys. I really appreciate that. Yeah, there's got to be something. It looks like you're just gonna be stuck with my ugly voice. But my apologies, guys. Let's see. Danielle Spears saying, "I want the music in the background." What's up, John? Good morning, Arca from sunny Southern California. Yes, actually, it is pretty sunny out here, man. You hear the violins now? Okay, that's good to hear. Literally, right? let me just give a quick little. I'm just gonna give a quick little listen here through my side. Just a sec. Yeah, did you guys have to come back into the stream by any chance? But it's good that we're actually getting the. It's good that we're actually getting the tunes back in. At least that, man. At least that. There we go. Yeah, it's just a little man, I got to tell you the truth. Yesterday, I was performing the analysis, right? I was finishing up ASRE. Steve is saying he had to come back in. Okay. Wow, man. So I was finishing off the video for ASRE, and then and then out of nowhere, like the OBS stopped working, right? Remember, guys, I just installed all of this new stuff. Right, so the entire computer is overhauled. It's a whole new thing now, right? So me and Zephram said maybe let's not do, maybe let's not do the whole update of the refresh of the Windows, right? A new fresh start, and we were just gonna put it off to next week. So the OBS stopped working yesterday on ASRE, and I shut it down and I turned it back on in OBS, which is my streaming software and my recording, and that's how I film these videos. That's how you're able to see me now. It didn't work, right? So then I had to go feed my son lunch. So I went to give him lunch, and then I came back, and then my keyboard wasn't working. Literally, I couldn't type, right? So I had to restart the entire computer for that, and then it started working. Right, and then I had just all these little tiny issues, like for example, when I would move across to the when I would move across my screen to this to this portrait screen here, when I would do that, the mouse would actually start acting weird. So when I would be going up, the mouse was going left, right? So I had to do this weird thing to where I set my mouse into a 0 lag, like the echo, like when you can see the mouse actually show several mice like this as you move left and right. So I had to put that at minimal, and then it started working. Oh my goodness, I had too much. It was too much for me to take, right? So then I just said, screw it, we have to do this. So we ended up reinstalling Windows entirely. We wiped the entire disk, and that's where I'm at, right? So I actually ended up going to sleep at around 4 a.m., 4:30 a.m. my time, and it's 7:13 a.m. my time now. So I feel like I actually haven't gone to sleep. I feel like I'm still there. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I've been awake for this entire time since yesterday. Good times here, team. Right. Anyway, okay. I just needed to do one more thing here to the audio properties before. Oh, I'm hearing music. Hold on. Oh, interesting. It's coming out of my speakers. That's dude. Well, yeah. No, it isn't OBS's fault. I've had good results with it. It's just this time around, dude. I don't know what. It's just we needed to do the new Windows, the fresh install. Guys, I would not long AVTX. Okay, just to give you this. Don't play it. I noticed that there's a couple tickers mentioned already, so I'm gonna pull up a few of these right now. Okay, so we're gonna look at SGBX. Buzz, what's up, buddy? Dude, good to see you here, man. CGC, Sebastian, dude, thank you so much for your dono, my brother. That really means a lot, dude. Thank you so much. And oh yeah, by the way, how is BJDX doing? I know that was a play I put together for you guys, for us, right? So I mean, I due to the computer stuff that I've been doing, I've been longing very little of from the positions that I've been talking about. I got stopped out on a few of them already. Like I got stopped out on SGBX. I got stopped out on that one at a 6% loss. So we have to observe that one. And also, I think BJDX, did we say it was going to move up today, or when was it supposed to go? I don't even remember what we said about that. But it looks pretty damn bullish. And I do have to say that, oh, you know what? That was an entire thread. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble remembering exactly what we mentioned, right? Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that up for sure. But Sebastian, thank you so much, dude. So CGC was the cannabis stock that we spoke of yesterday, right? So let me pull that up. Damn. I was gonna ask if anybody knows how to translate things. I can't actually understand what that is. Let me go into. You know what? I've noticed that I've grown. I've noticed that I've grown a fan base as well outside, like way outside of the U.S. And oftentimes I get comments like this, and I can't really understand what they say. So if I have somebody who speaks that language, please go ahead and let me know what the friend has said. Right. So I think it's Chinese. Oh, okay. So right, that person was just asking what the so what's the deal now? Like, what's the situation now? But as far as what, my brother, of course, we have to observe our normal tickers like FNGR2. So let's pull them up. Let's get them up in here so we can start observing everything. You said CGC. Is that thing? Whoa, CGC. Okay, let me see the daily time frame too. Okay. All right, nice. It's making a move. Berenson, how you doing, brother? 402% up today. That reminds me of that RAZNZ or whatever that one was from yesterday, guys. Just be careful with those tickers. You know, I wonder if they set a valuation on them and they're just running to the upside like crazy. Those are running on no good reasons. Okay, yeah, RNAS. There we go. Those are running on really you're not supposed to have NASDAQ tickers run like that. You know what I mean? Like that's you can see the gamblers coming out on those. Arca, go. I know I've been looking at AVTX, brother, but this is just dude, please from what I've been hearing, I've just been hearing that this is likely going to trap a lot of longs at a surprise, right? So I don't want that to be you. I don't want that to be anyone in this stream, really, man. It's already difficult enough to see that we can face any type of loss in general, right? So this has a regression, you know. It does. Oh my goodness, man. What is this? Let's see. This is a NASDAQ ticker, my brother. Okay, let's look at the daily time frame. Oh man. Okay. Jeez. Let's see from this point here. Oh my goodness, dude. Where? Oh, okay, there are my tools. Even the trading view is also different. Okay, we're gonna measure this real quick. Okay. You see this? You see how many days it's been out of compliance? It's been 92 days out of compliance. You're at 17 cents. I don't know how long it's gonna take before this thing is entirely delisted. So if it's gonna run up into that, I guess, you know what I mean. But this is a serious. I mean, this is a really dangerous situation here. Okay, so this is face. I mean, at any moment, this thing is gonna RS and it's gonna freaking trap the crap out of you. Okay, so be very, very, very careful with what you're doing here. Remember the trading rules. Remember the NASDAQ rules. Okay. So if this thing is not above $1 soon, it's gonna face a delisting. And I'm not actually following any fundamentals behind this. Okay, I'm just saying like what's at the tip of my tongue. Hold on just a sec, you guys. Where are my properties here? Ugh. That was the oh, that's why the music dropped off earlier. Oh my goodness. Because we didn't set the loop under the properties. Oh my goodness. All right, so now the tunes in the background, they shouldn't go out. At least we'll be repeating like the same 12 songs or whatever. Yeah, you guys. So please try to do your best into looking into the fundamentals of this too, right? You know that I'm not whatsoever a fundamentals guy, but I can, I can tell when something is a little weird. Right, so Off-Grid Gorilla, what is up, my dude? Good to see you here. And I just realized that I just missed 1 billion people up here. Kitties never die. How are you? Good to see you here. Ghost Soldier, how you doing? What is up, gal? EBET is go. Okay, that's another one we need to see. But I really need to get to SGBX. I really need to see what's going on with that. Okay, let me just load that up right now. EBET, man. Okay, has it met the targets yet though? I know we were looking at this, I think it was the hourly time frame. Okay, we ended up coming very, oh, did we? Oh, very short that first target. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So yeah, we have a few things to observe here. Let's start it off, team. Let's look at the SPY first. Let's look at the broader market, see what's going down here. Because if we're facing pressure to the downside, a lot of our tickers are going to face pressures to the downside too. So we need to take a look at least a few of the Magnificent Seven. We need to look at the SPY. We need to see the Russell. What is happening in futures contracts? What is happening just overall, right? So let's okay, FNGR is at 498. Okay, so Meta is currently pressuring. Wow, look at this. Okay, team, just by seeing Microsoft dropping the way that it is and Apple, this is already telling me that there is serious pressure over the markets right now. These two alone are gonna press a lot of our tickers down. Hold on just a sec. Let's see. Nvidia is actually pushing to the upside. If there's going to be any safe haven here, it would be Nvidia. Meta is also pushing to the downside too. Not as aggressive as Microsoft and Apple, but between Microsoft and Apple, man, that is totally crap. Hold on, let's see. Okay, so 2.37. Damn. We're talking about between these two is $5 trillion in market capitalization. And they are both pulling the markets down for sure. For sure we're going to see blood in the streets today. Okay, let's look at SGBX. Oh, yes, yeah, right. This was the ticker that I mentioned yesterday. Could be setting up just a huge bear trap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So if you guys remember the ladder downs that I speak about yesterday, this was the ticker that I was supposed to make a thread out of. I was supposed to make Finger, SGBX, and CLNV yesterday, but everything freaking failed in the system side, so I couldn't get to it. My apologies, team. So let's take a look at this now and see what we have in store for this. So if you recall correctly, right, or if the master students recall correctly, you guys know that ladder downs do not follow the golden rule of 3 per se. The rules here state that anything after 3 is fair game. So in all essence, sure, the golden rule of 3 fits, and then test number 4 would be the higher probability breakout. Except the difference between the formation rules within a ladder down versus formation theory is that if you go past 4 into 5, into 6, into 7, your probabilities for an upside start growing. Opposed to a formation like a descending wedge, right? So a descending broadening wedge, similar to this one here that we're riding within SGBX, right? If we start testing test number 6 after 4 and 5, because 4 and 5 are the true breakout tests. If we start testing 6 and 7 and 8, those are all invalidation tests, and they're likely to face the downside more so than the upside. So let's start counting the tests here on the ladder down from the hourly time frame. So we have 1. This may be 2, but I'm not sure just yet, right? So let's skip that one for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're at 5, and it looks like we're breaking market structure at 5. And what's interesting is that we came right back into the channel that we initially used to break out of it from. Right, so from this massive cup, so extending this to the downside, you can see that we actually came right back down into that. So let's observe momentum and volatility to see if we have a reversal at point. One thing that I can't tell you right away is this. Let's see if I can keep volume up. Okay, let me see if I can actually get this to stay. I can't. It's entirely okay. All right, but okay, just focus on this side of the screen, right on the left. Notice this enormous decline in volume with declining price action, right? So this usually means that there are less shares traded as you're going down, meaning that the strength from the bears is kind of diminishing here. right? So this is honestly a very good sign. On a downtrend, you definitely want to see this if you're a long bias trader. You want to see the end. You want to see that there is a drop in pressure. And I'm sorry, I just had the chat all the way up there. My apologies. Mark Roach, good morning to you, my brother. BJDX, we're gonna get to that, my brother. But remember that yesterday we signaled. I mean, man, where did I signal the? Did I signal entry like way before this? Was it down here at 420? Yeah, but hold on. I'm gonna get to this because right now we're currently sitting 11% up. You know, the statistical play is happening the way I mean, okay, look at this, right? The 16.67%, 607 top, and the price action today, look at it, 606 top. So the statistics are playing out pretty freaking accurately, right? So the 16.67 was the standard deviation, which is the 68% of the results, the average performers, and we've already met that today. All right, and yes, yesterday or 2 or 3 days ago, we met the. Early last week, we met the first one, which was the lower bound of the first standard deviation at 14.96%, just 1 cent off, just like this statistical upside is 1 cent off too. So it's looking pretty damn powerful. Okay, so Lauren Wood said that I actually signaled potential entry at $4.20. Dude, did I really? I don't think so. Did I? No way. I feel like that's a little too low. Yeah, for the re-entry for the average, yeah, that's where. I also want to say that I talked about that yesterday upon the validation of, I think, another 8-hour candle. So this may be today that we have to look at a potential entry. I'm going to continue on SGBX though. Hold on. Let me just put I'm going to put in the Gaussian band here. Oh, okay. So yeah, we're not there yet. There we go. My entry was around 480. And we're currently sitting an entire point up. Thank you, Sebastian. I'm sorry, brother. So far, if I'm remembering correctly, we need to take over this top side first. So, which is very close to the mean band, right? So if we can clear 620, if we can clear 625, which I do believe is absolutely possible here, and close a minimum 4-hour candle upside of 625, that would be our average in, and that would be a stop loss moved up. Okay, so let me get back to SGBX, but just to kind of answer that call for now, just to put it out there for you, just real quick, Marinson. Sorry, buddy. Sebastian took profits at 590. Dude, yes. Lauren, I asked you yesterday. I forgot about that, dude. Were you talking about DRV as the housing market, right? Are you short, or is that the short? Is that the pro shares, the short? Let me see. Oh, so this is long. The 3x lever. Dude, what the heck is happening to housing? Oh, this is 3x bear. Got it. Yeah, so this is the short thesis. So housing is crashing. Like we've been saying for like months. No way. Are you, dude, good job. 40 average. Dude, you caught the freaking bottom. Like, do you, like, for real? Like, when the hell was that? Damn. You've been long this since a month ago. It's literally a month later right now. No, I know. You've been telling me that you've been trading it, but I didn't know that you were long and holding. But I mean, dude, check it out. Inverse head and shoulders here, man. The upside is still not done in this. In fact, if we continue another month later, I do expect things to be at around $69, maybe into the $72 realm if it does have that continuous pressure. There is a complete break of market structure here. I think I remember seeing this, though. This is a descending channel. This is performing the breakout right now, but at any moment, this may actually correct and come back down to test that regression of the channel, which would be a 30% loss from your gains. So if anything, my brother, I would consider pushing your stop losses up and making sure that you're protecting your gains as you go. Let's continue with SGBX though, dude. Let's, this is a little worrisome here. So let's see. Okay. So what we want to do is try to find a floor within the either the RSI or a push to the upside. This is the RSI here, relative strength index, or the push to the upside here regarding stochastic momentum. So let's start it off from the 15-minute time frame. But remember that this downside here, the pressures that we're facing are very much alike to the broader market. So it looks like SGBX. What is SGBX, by the way? Okay, it is a NASDAQ ticker. Is this a cannabis as well? Safe and Green Holdings? What are they? The company pays dividends. Check out this anomaly here. The algorithm is saying a strong sell, but the analyst rating is saying it's a strong buy. When did it face this? This has an analyst, it has an upgrade to $6. Come on. Hold on just a sec. So, guys, I'm sorry about this. So, right. Who knows? Who knows, by the way, is this a cannabis stock? SGBX. I'm saying because it's safe and green. Or is that safe and green because it's a type of energy, stay green type of company? I'm going to search it right now. Let's find out. Origin saying SGBX provides modular facilities made out of code engineered shipping containers for both temporary and permanent structures. So it's engineering. Okay. Wow. My goodness. Okay. Oh, man. Guys, it's not just one ticker. We are... look at Google with a 2.5 point loss. What? Oh, my goodness. Guys, the street is entirely... Amazon is a minus 3 points. Wow, you guys, it's kind of hard not to flip the script here and just flip bear, right? Hold on. Do you think we could let's see. Do you think that the engineering could be paired with